special. I never thought I could be so happy. Not an unhappy moment. So I didn't think we'd be this strong. Lovable, I never thought we'd have. I never thought I could be so happy. Happy now, happy then, happy ever after. We're so happy, just as long as you stay happy, we'll stay happy. Not one row, not a plan, with my cow, little girl. Darling, I must go now. Where's the cheesecloth wishes made with problems such that you regret them? Better have them than to never get them. I'm going to be a perfect wife. I'm going to be a perfect son. I want to see that he is so happy. I never thought I'd love my life. I would have settled for another than to become a boy. Than to be set for life. To get a heart that would just smile. I'm so happy. Make this cottage a little larger.
I will expand our quarters in due time.
Why expand? We can simply move into another cottage.
This is my father's house, and now it will be my son's.
You would raise your child alongside a witch.
Why does he always cry when I hold him?
He's crying. He's fine. You didn't hold him as if he were so fragile.
He wants to welcome here.
I can't take care of him all the time.
I'll take care of him when he's older.
Oh my goodness.
Are you alright?
Yes, I think so.
And the baby?
Yes, he's all right. Are you all right?
You, have you done this to our house?
Always thinking of yourself? Look at my garden.
What? Of your garden?
No!
Destroyed.
What has happened?
I was down to the ground. I saw nothing.
What could do such a thing?
My garden was trampled. Those are footprints.
Who could do such a thing?
Anything with a footprint that big is no who.
Maybe it was an earthquake?
No earthquake. My garden was trampled.
Do you think it was a bear?
A bear! Bears are sweet. Besides, you ever see a bear with 41 feet?
A dragon?
No scorch marks. Usually they're linked.
Manticore?
Imaginary.
Present?
Extinct.
A giant?
Possible. Very, very possible.
A giant?
Maybe we should tell someone. Who are you going to tell?
The royal family, of course.
The royal family? I wouldn't trust the royal family to snuff out a rat. With a giant, we'll all have to go to battle. A giant's the worst. A giant has a brain. Hard to outwit a giant. A giant's like us, but bigger. Much bigger. So big that we're nothing but an expendable little bug beneath its foot. Boom! Crash.
We are moving.
And so the baker proceeded to the castle, but not before visiting Jack and his mother.
Look, Milky White, it's the butcher!
The baker.
The baker!
What can we do for you, sir?
I'm here to investigate the destruction that was wrought upon our house today.
Jack has been home with me all day.
The baker told Jack and his mother he feared there was a giant in the land.
I can recognize the giant's footsteps. I can go to your house.
Don't do no such thing.
Any help at all would
I'm sorry, but you'll get none from us. Nobody cared when there was a giant in my backyard. I don't remember you volunteering to come to my aid.
A giant in your backyard is one thing, but a crushed home is quite another.
Look, young man, giants rarely strike the same house twice. I wouldn't worry.
I'm taking this news to the castle nonetheless.
And when the baker reached the castle, it was the princess who greeted his news. The story unfolds.
Excuse me, ma'am. This small man insists on seeing you.
I'm here to report the appearance of a giant in the land.
Where did you see a giant?
Well, I didn't exactly see it.
So, how do you know there's a giant in the land?
Our house is destroyed and there are footprints.
Yes, well, that could have been caused by any number of things. Come, let me show you to the door.
Wait.
A nearby household was visited by a giant not long ago. It descended from a beanstalk.
Yes, I remember.
That giant was slain after the law.
Wait. We have a small child. princess, my child was very hard to come by. His safety is of great importance to me.
Are we entirely through now?
Yes.
I'll take this news up with the prince when he returns. Thank you.
Sweat.
I'm off to sell the harp, Jack.
Oh, but Mother, no!
Jack, we don't want that harp around when there might be a giant on the loose.
Oh, but Mother, I know how to kill a giant.
Please, we've had our fill of giants.
But Mother, if I could only help.
Enough. Promise me you won't leave your surroundings.
But Mother, I'm a man now.
You're still a little boy in your mother's eyes. Now I want you to promise. Promise!
I promise.
Back at your house? We've had a baking accident.
A baking accident?
What use frightening the young thing?
You can't frighten her.
Well, I guess Granny will have to do without the sweets. Besides, I have all I can carry. Why such a load? Oh, we had an accident too. I came home to find our house collapsed and the big wind blew it in. I couldn't find my mother anywhere. Oh no. So I salvaged what I could and now I'm off.
Oh, good friends, what news have you? What of Mother's grave? What kind of trouble? Oh no, I can't investigate. A princess is not supposed to go into the woods unescorted. Good idea. I will disguise myself and go to see what's wrong. Thank you, birds.
Well, I'll take you to your grand's.
What?
You can't let her go alone.
Fine, I'll take you.
I don't need anyone to take me. I've gone many times before.
But not when such winds have been blowing.
That's right. I'll take you.
No.
And I'm not about to stay here with a baby with no wind. I return to this house too.
I know my mother made me promise, but I'm going to find that giant anyway.
To the woods, it's always wind. At last you think you're through, and then to the woods you go again to take another journey.
Into the woods, the weather's clear. We've been before, but not to fear. Into the woods, away from here.
Into the woods to find the giant.
Into the woods to grandmother's house.
Into the woods, the path is straight, no reason then to hesitate.
Into the woods, it's not too late. It's just another journey. Into the woods, but not too long. The skies are strange, the winds are strong. Into the woods to see what's wrong.
Into the woods to slay the giant.
Into the woods to shield the Charlie, the winds.
To find a future,
To shield the
Slay.
sleep.
find.
To fix. To move.
To battle.
To see what the trouble is. Hansel, what are you doing here? What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. You just locked me in a tower for my entire life. No company. You blinded my prince and banished me to a desert where I had little to no eat, and again, no company. And bore twins. It's the way you've treated me. I could never, ever be happy.
I was just trying to be a good mother. Stay with me, there's a giant running about.
Oh,
Good brother, what a surprise!
brother, how good to see you.
What brings you to the woods today?
I'm investigating news of a giant.
You? Investigating news of a giant? Father would not even do that. That is the business of your steward, or less.
Well, what brings you here to the woods?
My Rapunzel has run off.
Run off.
Yes, she's been subject to hysterical fits of crying moods that no soul can predict. I know not what to do.
What a pity.
And Cinderella?
She remains well.
Does she? Now, brother, do tell me what you're really doing here.
High in a tower like yours was but higher, a beauteous me. All round the tower a thicket of briar, 100 feet deep. Agony, no frustration more keen, when the one thing you want is the only thing you've never seen.
I found a casket entirely of glass. No, it's unbreakable. Inside, don't ask it, a maiden, alas, just as unwakeable.
What unmistakable agony is the way always born.
Skin white as snow.
Did you learn her name?
No, there's a door standing guard.
Agony, such that princes must weep. Always enthrallmost to anything almost or something asleep. If it were not for the thicket,
A thicket's no trick, is it thick?
it's no thicket.
The quickest is pick it apart with a stick.
Yes, but even one prick gets my thing about blood.
Well, it's sick.
It's no sicker than your thing with dwarves.
Dwarves are very upsetting.
Not forgetting the tasks unachievable, mountains unscalable, if it's conceivable but unavailable. Agony, misery, not to know what you miss, while they lie there for years,
And you cry on their beers.
what unbearable bliss. Agony that can cut like a knife. Oh well, back to my
Rapunzel. Godspeed, good brother.
Godspeed.
And after hours of searching for Granny, our intrepid travelers lost not only their patience, but their way as well.
Are you certain this is the right direction?
We went down the dell. Perhaps you forgot the way. The path is straight.
It was straight, now there is no path.
Where's the stream? Where's the lily pond? Where's Granny?
Calm down. Maybe we should turn back.
No!
Well, we'll just have to find Granny's without the path.
But Mother warned me never to stray from the path.
The path is straight from you.
Oh wait, that looks familiar. See in the distance, 3 large oak trees.
Yes, I recognize
Who
it.
might that be? Where?
The steward of the royal family. What brings you into the woods?
Oh no.
I warned you. Why didn't you do something?
I do not make policy, I only carry it out.
And I told you that you can't rely on the royal family to solve your problems.
I think it's best we turn back to the village.
I wouldn't be in such a rush if I were you. Guess which path the giant took to the castle.
Oh no.
What?
All that's left of my garden is a sack of beans. There's not much left of your house either.
But I thought that giants never strike the same house twice.
You don't know them.
There!
The giant's a woman.
That's science.
Where is the lad who killed my husband?
There is no lad here.
We haven't seen him.
I want the lad who climbed the beanstalk.
We'll get him for you right away. Don't move.
It was you who destroyed our house, not a great wind. Because of you, I have no mother.
And who destroyed my house? That boy asked for shelter, and then he stole our gold, our hen, and our harp. Then he killed my husband. I must avenge the wrongdoings.
You're not responsible for him.
You're wasting your breath.
She's right, you can't reason with a dumb giant.
Not all giants are dumb. Give me the boy.
We told you he's not here.
Girl is telling the truth.
I know he's there, and I'm going to wait right here until he's delivered to me.
The giant, who was nearsighted, remained convinced she had found the lad. There was no consensus among them as to which course of action they should take.
Put a spell on her.
I no longer have my powers. If I did, do you think I'd be standing here with all of you? I will have to give her someone.
Who?
The steward! It's in his line of duty to sacrifice his life.
Don't be ridiculous, I'm not giving up my life for anyone.
I'm waiting.
You must understand, these were not people familiar with making choices. Their past experiences in the wood had in no way prepared them to deal with a force this great.
Excuse me, but would you like some blind girls?
How dare you?
Wash them out of their misery.
We're not that miserable.
What are you talking about?
What do you suggest we do?
I'm still waiting.
It is interesting to examine the moral issues in question here. The finality of stories such as these dictates. Sorry, I tell the story, I'm not part of it.
That's right, not one of us.
You're always on the outside.
That's my role. You must understand there must always be someone on the outside.
You're going to be on the inside now.
You're making a big mistake. Nonsense. You need an objective observer to pass the story along.
Some of us don't like the way you've been telling it.
If you drag me into this mess, you'll never know how your story ends. You'll be lost.
Wait, she's the only one who knows the story.
Do you think it will be fun when you have to tell it yourself? Think of your baby.
Stop. She's right. Let her go. Put that away.
Well, that's better. You don't want to live in a world of chaos. There must always be an
Here's the lad!
I'm not the lad!
This is not a lad.
Don't drop! Why did you push her into her arms?
You wanted to get rid of her too.
We might have thought of something else.
If it were up to you, a decision would never be made. Now that she's gone, we never know what will happen next.
We'll manage.
Must I search among you for the lad?
No! Jack was just a boy. We had no food to eat. He sold his beloved cow in exchange for magic beans. If anybody is to be blamed, it's the man that made that exchange. That's right.
Nonsense.
He was your responsibility. Now I must punish him for his wrongs.
We've suffered too. Do you think it was a picnic disposing of your husband's remains?
You are getting me angry.
What about our anger? What about our loss? Who's been flaunting through our kingdom?
Be quiet.
I'll hide my son, Will. You'll never find him.
Don't upset the giant.
You'll never find him.
I'm warning you.
And if you don't go back this instant, we'll get you for all that you've done. Will!
Where is your son? Is that him?
No, this is not the lad. Stay here.
The lad is hiding in the steeple tower.
That's true. Yes!
If he is not, I will return and find you.
Rapunzel, stay away from me.
No, don't step on.
She's in poor condition.
Wake up! Don't let them get Jack. We won't. Promise me you won't let him be hurt as I stand here at death's door.
I'll do all I can.
I want you to promise. Promise!
All right, I promise.
Come away from there. You killed her.
I was thinking of the greater good. That's my job.
This is the world I meant. Couldn't you listen? Couldn't you stay content, safe behind the walls as now you know what's out there in the world. No one can prepare you for the world. Even I, how could I have left you as you were? How could I have shielded you from her? For them.
must be gone if we're to arrive before nightfall.
Where are you going?
We're off to Shh. We can't take everybody.
Fools, there's nowhere to hide.
You'll never get there. We have to stay here and figure this out together.
Some people are cut out to battle giants. Others are not. I simply don't have the constitution. As long as I can be of no help, I'm going to hide. Everything will work out fine in the end.
Not always.
I hope a giant doesn't have all. You shouldn't say that. You were thinking the same thing. This is terrible. We just saw 3 people die. Since when have you been so squeamish? How many wolves have you carved up?
A wolf's not the same.
Ask a wolf's mother.
Stop it.
One step at a time. Maybe if he apologizes, makes amends.
Yes, they'll return the stolen goods.
Yes! He's really a sweet boy at heart. She'll see that.
You people are so blind. It's because of that boy there's a giant in the land. Now, while you continue talking about the problem, I'll find the boy myself and serve him to the giant for lunch.
Really going to let her feed Jack to the giant? No.
Well, I'll have to find him first.
I'll go too.
No, you stay here with the baby.
We will fan out. It will increase our chances of finding him.
But what if one of us gets lost?
We will count our steps from right here. Now, I want you to stay with the baby. I don't want you roaming about the woods.
You would leave our child alone with her?
The baby's asleep. He'll be safe with the girl.
But what if the giant were to return here?
The giant will not harm him, I know.
How do you know?
I know.
But what if...
But what if? But what if? Will only a giant's foot stop your argument?
Stay here with the baby, please.
Do you two always argue like that?
No, not really.
Seems like you do.
There's nothing wrong with having a little argument.
Oh, I see.
Milky! Milky!
That's him! Jack! Jack! Stay here with the baby.
I want to come too.
I will only walk 100 paces. If I don't find the boy, I will come right back.
Please hurry.
1, 2, 3. Jack! Jack!
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Are you here to slay the giant?
Yes.
Have you come upon the giant?
No.
I have.
You have?
Yes.
And what are you doing alone in the woods?
Oh, I was here with my husband and it's a long story.
You would let you roam alone in the woods?
No, actually, it was my choice. I was looking for the lad.
Your choice. How brave.
Rain?
Yes. Anything can happen in the woods. May I kiss you? Any moment we could be crushed. Don't feel rushed.
This is ridiculous. What am I doing here? I'm wrong story. Wait, one moment, please. We can't do this. You have a princess.
Well, yes, I do.
And I have a baker.
Of course, you're right. How foolish. Foolishness can happen in the woods. Once again, please, let your hesitations be blushed. Any moment, big or small, is a moment. After all, seize the moment. Skies may fall any moment.
But this is not right.
Right and wrong don't matter in the woods. Only feelings let us meet the moment unblushed. Life is often so unpleasant. You must know that as a peasant, best to take the moment present as a present for the moment.
Jack! Jack! 1, 2, What's wrong, man? May I be of some service?
The tree has fallen. My mother's grave destroyed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My wishes have just been crushed.
Oh, don't say that.
It's true, you wouldn't understand.
Well, you can't stay here. There's a giant lurking about.
I'm certain that the prince will see to it that the giant is rid from our land.
There's no sign of the prince. No doubt he's off seducing some young maiden.
What?
But I understand it's what princes do.
Not all princes.
You look kind of like a princess, only dirty. You are a princess.
Oh, please, get up. I'm not a princess here.
What are you to do?
I must be on my way back to the castle.
Oh, you haven't heard? You came upon the royal family. The castle's been set upon by a giant.
And the prince?
He was not with them. Come on, you'll be safe in our company.
I must leave you.
Why?
The giant.
The giant. I'd almost forgotten. Will we find each other in the woods again?
This was just a moment in the woods, our moment. Shimmering and lovely and sad. Leave the moment, just be glad for the moment that we had. Every moment is a moment when you're in the woods. I must leave you. I have to go off to slay the giant. This is what the next moment holds for me. I shall not forget you. How brave you are to be alone in the woods. And how alive you made me feel.
What was that? Was that me? Was that him? Did the prince really kiss me? And kiss me? And kiss me? And did I kiss him back? Was it wrong? Am I bad? Is that all? Does he miss me? Was he suddenly getting bored with me? Wake up, stop dreaming, stop prancing about the woods. It's not beseeming, what is it about the woods? Back to life, back to sense, back to child, back to husband, you can't live in the woods. There are vows, there are ties, there are needs, there are standards, there are shoulds and shoulds. Why the home instead? There's the answer, you're clever. Have a child for warmth, and a bacon for bread, and a prince for whatever. Never, it's these woods. Face the fact, find the boy, join the group, stop the giant, and just get out of these woods. Was that him? Yes, it was. Was that me? No, it wasn't. Just a troop of the woods. Just a moment, one peculiar passing moment. Must it all be either less or more, either plain or grand? Is it always or is it never end? That's what woods are for those moments in the woods. But if life were made of moments, even now and then a bad one. But if life were only moments, then you never know you had one. First a witch, then a child, then a prince, then a moment you can live in the woods. And to get what you wish, only just for a moment, these are dangerous woods. Let the moment go. Don't forget it for a moment, no. Just remembering you've had an and when you're back to war, makes the ore mean more than it did before. Now I understand, and it's time to leave the woods.
She'd be back by now.
She wouldn't get lost.
I'm sure she'll return.
No, I must go in search of her. I'll count 100 paces, I'll be back soon.
Hurry.
1, 2, 3.
Look who owns that.
Please don't let her feed me to the giant!
Oh, it's not our fault that the giant wants you.
You're hurting me!
Let go of him!
Where did you get this? Where is my wife?
She's dead.
I'm sorry, sir.
What?
I came, she was under a tree.
He was sobbing over her like she was his own mother.
How awful.
How could this have happened? I should have never let her wander off alone.
I buried her in a footprint.
I should have insisted she stay at home.
Most look at you nowhere.
My wife is dead.
Wake up! People are dying all around you. You're not the only one to suffer loss. When you're dead, you're dead. Now I suggest we get this boy to the giant before we're all so much dead meat.
Keep away from him!
This is no time for soft-heartedness. Now he's going to the giant, and I'm taking him.
Ah!
Yes, he's the one to blame. It's because of you there's a giant in our midst and my wife is dead.
But it isn't my fault. I was given those beans. You persuaded me to trade away my cow for beans, and without those beans there'd have been no stock to get up to the giants in the first place.
Wait a minute, magic beans for a cow so old that you had to tell a lie to some witch you told. Were they worthless beans? Were they oversold? No one tells you persuaded you to steal that gold.
See, it's her fault.
No, so it's your fault.
No!
It is.
It's not. It's true. Wait a minute, though. I only stole the gold to get my cow back from you.
So it's your fault.
Yes!
No, it isn't. I'd have kept that bean, but our house was cursed. She made us get the cow to get the curse reversed.
It's his father's fault that the curse got placed and the place got cursed in the first place. Oh, it's his fault. So it was his fault.
No.
Yes, it is. It's his.
Wait a minute, though I chopped down the beanstalk, right, that's clear, but without any beanstalk, then what's queer is how did the second giant get down here in the first place? Second place?
Yes, how?
Well, you had the other bean.
The other bean?
The other bean?
You pocketed the other bean.
I did. Yes, I did.
So it's yours?
No, it isn't, because I gave it to my wife.
So it's hers?
No, it isn't.
Then whose is it?
Wait a minute. She exchanged that bean to obtain your shoe, so the one that was what happened to the bean is you.
You mean that whole bean that your wife poked here? Well, I never knew it, so I threw it. Don't look here!
It's her fault.
See, it's her fault.
What?
And it isn't mine at all.
But what?
Well, if you hadn't gone back up again,
We were needy.
you were greedy to need that pet.
But I got it from my mother.
So it's her fault then.
What about the heart of the third?
The heart, yes.
She wouldn't dare me to.
I dared you to?
You dared me to. She said that I was scared too. She dared me.
No, I didn't.
So it's your fault.
Wait a minute. You had to dare to do.
And you would let the heart belong.
Well, if you hadn't known way to see me in the first place, she has her fault. Twist the beans in the first place.
It's your fault.
You're responsible. You're the one to blame. It's your fault. Did you had to get your prince, had to get your cow, had to get your wish, doesn't matter how, anyway it doesn't matter now. It's the last midnight, it's the ooze flat, nothing but a vast midnight, everybody smashed flat. Nothing we can do, not exactly true. We can always give her the boy. No, of course what really matters is the bling. Someone you can blame. Fine if that's the thing you enjoy, placing the blame. If that's the aim, give me the blame. Just give me the boy.
No.
Now, you're so nice. You're not good, you're not bad, you're just nice. I'm not good, I'm not nice, I'm just right. another beam. These were good for making you rich. And you want some more? Have them and they soar. Listen to them roar, times by the score. Although you can blame another witch. It's the last midnight. It's the last verse. Now before it's past midnight, I'm leaving you my last heart. Leaving you alone. And the garden is yours, separate and alone. Everybody dead on a horse, already on their way. Lost the beats again. Punish me the way you did then. You need to love and a hunch. So go away from this bunch and the gloom and the doom and the
Maybe I shouldn't have stolen from the giant.
Maybe I shouldn't have strayed from the path. Maybe I shouldn't have attended the ball.
Yes, maybe you shouldn't have.
Where are you going?
Away from here,
But you said we had to get out of this together.
it doesn't matter whether we're together or apart.
We need your help.
You don't understand. My wife was the only one who really helped. I depended on her for everything.
You would leave your child?
My child will be happier in the arms of a princess.
But wait! Alright. Come on. Jack! Jack!
I thought you were dead.
Not completely. Are we ever?
As far as I'm concerned, you are.
Is that true?
It's because of you all this happened.
I strayed into the garden to give your mother a gift, and I foolishly took some of those beans for myself. How was I to know? How are we ever to know? And when she died, I ran away from the gift. And now aren't you making the same mistake?
No.
Aren't you running away?
No more questions, please. No more tests. Comes the day you say what for, please. No more.
We disappoint, we disappear, we die, but we don't. What? They disappoint in turn, I fear, forgive though they won't.
No more riddles. No more jests. No more curses you can't undo. Left by fathers you never knew. No more quests. No more feelings. Time to shut the door. Just no more.
Running away, let's do it. Free from the ties that bind. No more despair, all burdens to bear. Out there in the yonder. Running away, go to it. Where did you have in mind? Have to take care, unless there's a where. You'll only be wandering blind. Just more questions, different kind. Where are we to go? Where are we ever to go? Running away, we'll do it. Why sit around, resign? Trouble is son, the farther you run, the more you feel undefined. For what you have left undone, and more what you've left behind. We disappoint, we leave a mess, we die but we don't. learn, I guess forget we won't. Like father, like son. No more giants waging war. Can't we just pursue our lives with our children and our wives till the happier day arrives? How do you ignore all the witches, all the curses, all the wolves, all the lies, the false hopes, the goodbyes, the reverses, all the wondering what even worse is still in store? All the children, all the giants, no more.
You want to leave this baby?
Like he was going to.
My son. He always cries when I...
Now what are we going to do?
We must have a plan before the giant returns.
If there was only some way we could surprise her.
She's too tall to surprise. Oh, good friends, I need your help now more than ever.
What of the prince? I don't care. What's important now is that we find a way to kill the giant. You could do that? How could I ever thank you? Goodbye.
Talk to birds.
The birds will help.
How?
When the giant returns, they'll strike her and peck out her eyes till she's blind.
What good would that do?
Then you can surprise her. Strike her, whatever you do to kill a giant.
Once she's blind, she'll stagger about.
She'll get angry.
She'll crush us all.
Smear the ground with pitch. We'll lure her to an area smeared with pitch, and her shoes will stick and she won't be able to move.
What are you going to strike her with and lure her where?
A tower!
What tower?
Over there, between those two trees, an old tower.
Yes, lure her to the tower.
All right. Well, we have to move fast. It'll be dark soon.
Here,
Thank you.
I'm excited.
Come on.
Oh, now, don't cry, little one. I know you want your mother.
Hello.
The giant went in that direction.
My darling, I did not recognize you. What are you doing in those old clothes? I'm with a child. We must go back to the castle at once. There's a giant on the loose.
The giant has been to the castle.
No! My castle. Are you alright? My love. Why so cold?
Maybe it's because I'm not your only love, am I?
I love you, I do. But yes, it's true.
Why, if you love me, would you have strayed?
I thought of your mind that I could not wish for more. And part of me is content and as happy as I have ever been. But there remains a part that continuously needs more.
I have on occasion wanted more. But that doesn't mean I would in search of it. If this is how you behave as a prince, what kind of king will you be?
I was raised to be charming, not sincere. I didn't ask to be born a king. I am not perfect. I am only human.
I think that you should go.
Leave, but I do love you.
Consider that I've been lost, a victim of the giant.
Is that what you really wish?
My father's house was a nightmare. Your house was a dream. Now I want something in between. Please go.
I shall always love the maiden that ran away.
And I, the faraway prince.
We're almost finished. See over there between those two towers? The giant comes, we're sent over there.
Good.
Check out that tower too.
I'm glad that you're here to help me. Not somebody. A giant that has been doing harm.
The giant's a person too. Are we to show forgiveness? I would be very unhappy with these circumstances. Mother cannot guide you. Now you're on your own. Only me beside you. Still you're not alone. No one is alone. Truly, no one is alone. Sometimes people leave you halfway through the wood. Others may deceive you. You decide what's cool. You are not alone. No one is alone. I wish I know.
Wait till my mother hears I've slain the giant.
Jack, your mother's dead.
Dead? Was she killed by the giant?
She was arguing with the giant to protect you, and she was struck a deadly blow by the Princess Steward.
Oh. No, why would he do that?
He thought she was provoking the giant.
Can no one bring her back?
No one.
Steward will pay for this. After we've slain the giant, I will slay him.
You will do no such thing.
But he shouldn't have killed my mother, right?
I guess not.
He must die.
Well, no.
Why not?
Because that would be wrong.
But what he did was wrong, and he should be punished.
He will be somehow.
How?
I don't know. Stop asking me questions I can't answer.
I'm gonna kill him.
Fine, kill him. Wait, no, don't kill him.
Mother isn't here
Wrong
now.
things, right things.
Knows what she'd say.
Who can say what's true?
Nothing's quite so clear
Do
now.
things, fight things.
You've lost your
You
way.
decide, but you are not alone.
Believe me,
No one is alone, believe me.
truly.
You move just a finger. Say the slightest word. Something's bound to linger. Be heard. No one acts alone. Careful, no one is alone. People make mistakes. Fathers, people make mistakes. Holding to their own. Thinking they're alone.
Honor their
Fight for their mistakes. One another's terrible mistakes. Witches can be right. Giants can be good. You decide what's right. You decide what's good.
Just remember.
Just remember, someone is on your side. Our side, someone else is not. Well, we're seeing our side, maybe we forgot. They are not alone. No one is alone.
Hard to see the light now.
Just don't let it go. Things will come out right now. We can make it so. Someone is on your side. No one is alone.
acting.
Thank you. Now justice will be served, and I shall leave your kingdom.
The harder to wait, the better to have.
Excuse me.
The harder the love.
When going to hide, know how to get there. And eat first. I'm gonna start sending you over tomorrow.
Now we can all return home. Hopefully there'll be no more killing.
Where will I go? There's no one to take care of me.
You'll have to take care of yourself now, Jack. It's time.
No, it's not. I'll be a mother.
You will?
Yeah.
I don't want another mother. I want a friend. And a pet.
Well, if course mother were to go, so we'll be with you.
Oh no, I don't think so. My house is in shambles and it's... Of course you can come and stay with us.
Oh, and you shall join us too.
You'll not return to the castle?
I'll gladly help you with their house. There are times that I actually enjoy cleaning. How proud your wife would have been of you.
It's only sad that my son will never know her. Maybe I just wasn't meant to have children.
Say that, of course you're going to have children.
But how will I know about being a father who knows to mother my child? Is Tom the child?
Look, tell him the story of how it all happened to be father and mother didn't know what to do.
Alone?
Sometimes people leave you halfway through the road. Do not let it grieve you. No one leaves good. They are not alone. No one is alone. Hold him to the light now. Let him see the road. Things will come right now. Tell him all you know.
Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom,
Careful the things you say.
lived a young maiden,
Children will
a
listen.
sad young lad.
Careful the things you do. Children will
And a
see.
childless baker
And love.
and his wife.
Children may not obey, but still they will listen. Children will look to you for which way to turn.
but not to show